Hi, welcome to this pick a card. This will be a new moon manifestations pick a card reading. So we're going to go ahead and do pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is blue, pile 2 is this nice salmon kind of reflective one, and pile 3 is jasper, this kind of nice grounded desert vibe, kind of tan. So go ahead and we'll see what the new moon has in store for you. And what this new cycle today that is starting today has in store and what it's bringing you. So tell us what it's bringing for each pile, please. New moon. Okay. Pile 2. What is pile 2 being brought? Okay. Pile 3. What is coming from their new moon cycle? Okay. Let's get clarification on what exactly is coming in one card for each pile, what is coming after, and because of this new moon, and what this new moon is calling in. And pile 1. Okay, so maybe pile 1 and pile 3 are somehow related. These could be two different people in the same situation, but let's go ahead and choose your pile, and then we'll skip to that. Again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I feel like I should play Jeopardy music. Okay, and we'll move ahead. Okay, what is this new moon bringing for you? Could be coming out of depression as you make changes and have the courage to make changes. Let's get some advice for this new moon cycle for you. Best advice for pile 1 for the new moon cycle that they're currently embarking on. We have pumpkin spice and apple cider here, so let's go ahead and read that. This could be the way you communicate with others, your social networks, who you communicate with. Um, Keywords: nostalgia, joy, belonging, and inner child. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging to your presence. 11. So this could be about more assertiveness that allows you to move into a gateway. Maybe you're joining forces with somebody who is also assertive. Lightning or storms could be relevant here. This person could like to drink tea or like warm sweaters. They could like to read books as well, cook. Your higher self chose this card because there are hints from your past that hold the answer to your future. This card is presents itself to you when you're feeling confused or questioning your strengths, talents, and perhaps even your life purpose. It may seem as though you have no idea what you should be doing with your life. You may have had a spark of inspiration here or there, but what feels like an aha moment 1 second turns into crippling doubt and fear just as quickly as the thought arrived. Pumpkin spice and apple cider guide you to return to the past when you're searching for clues on the next steps. What did you enjoy doing as a child? What was the answer to answers asked when who do you want to be when you grow up? Did you see yourself as an artist, or perhaps it's time to explore different forms of creative expression? Did you see yourself as a farmer? You could also be manifesting or cultivating the seeds of new creation as well. Why not cultivate a small garden? You never know where small steps might lead. A small garden may one day turn into a sprawling farm. Children know the value of incredible dreams, and so did you when you were a child. Don't discount any childhood fantasy, no matter how silly it might seem. One breadcrumb will lead to another, and what was a desire of an astronaut might simply mean a love for stars. Astrology could fulfill that same love. Allow yourself to imagine anything is possible, because when you do give your soul space to uncover the possibilities you didn't even know were there. So this could be in home matters as well, self-esteem, as well as like home changes, maybe more assertiveness towards your finances, and self-esteem calls in a better dynamic in your home situation or real estate situation. So you could be making changes to align yourself with that. Best advice for pile 1's new moon. Could be breaking out of codependency, moving away or retreating from people who were maybe in your home life that were kind of maybe shedding your skin from the ways that you used to what you used to put up with. But let's see best advice for your new moon cycle for pile 1. Best advice for the pile 1's new moon. Okay, let's see. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up and open your mind and heart and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about the results that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. So this could be about a gateway opening up maybe in your marriage with a new move or real estate change as well. Um, Tell us more about the new moon cycle, what it's bringing in for pile 1. Just a moment. New moon cycle for pile 1, please. What is coming for new moon, for the new moon cycle for pile 1, those who pick pile 1? Someone here could listen to classical music, maybe the opposite of rock or something. Messages, maybe soft music, loving music, ballads. A sibling or cousin could be watching over you. This could be somebody who's trying to lead you or help you lead to more prosperity and abundance. I talk to God about you. Maybe you're talking to somebody, or they're talking to you about God, or maybe they're talking to God about you. Maybe I meant to say that on purpose. So right. So pile one's messages for the new moon cycle that they're embarking on, messages that you find. Let's go ahead and get some tea leaf actually on this. Pile one's new moon cycle. What is coming in with this new moon for pile one? Money or property inheritance for a winning or windfall. Could be moving towards this. You could be maybe talking to God about a previous experience regarding finances, or somebody's trying to help you heal over finances or situations that. Interesting. Let's see best advice. Why is this in here for pile one's new moon? Messages of advice, please. There could be a truth that is revealed, like maybe a heartbreak happens or something, but this could actually be good and could help you somehow sow the seeds of a solution. Maybe you're realizing that you didn't actually want to manifest here and you're deciding to hold more onto your finances. New moon, pile one's advice, please. What's the best advice for the new moon? We have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items, but be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So especially if you need time for yourself, time to actually focus your intentions in a ritual and call in what you desire. Interesting. Best advice for pile one's new moon. New moon cycle for pile one. Wolf, interesting. So this is about tapping more into your instincts and allowing them to guide you, not listening to logic so much as animal calling from the moon. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. So maybe you know which areas of your life you'd like to have more freedom in. Let's get you best advice for this new moon. For pile one's best advice for the new moon cycle, please. I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. There could be a new belief system that's emerging, a new connection to spirituality and wisdom and luck in your emotional realm or in your real estate. Could be expansion in this. Yeah, maybe you're communicating with a friend about this or communicating in general about this. Advice for pile one's new moon. New moon manifestation advice. Okay, let's see. You'll be rewarded when you trust that the universe moves mountains on your behalf. Do not think you must obsess over your circumstances to overcome them. Okay, interesting. Let's get you best advice for this new moon beginning for you. What's the best advice for pile one, please? Best advice. We have be peace and transformation is beautiful. Interesting. So new gateway opening up, and there could be a sense of peacefulness with self-love that allows you to manifest more self-esteem, more better relationships with other people financially. This self-esteem could help actually you come into more assertiveness, which actually allows you to change your mindset. But we have 6 in the reverse here, so I guess we'll check that out. Beaver Spirit has come to warn you to check for rotten wood in the foundations of your dreams. Perhaps you built your hopes thinking on faulty promises or wishful thinking that something would work out just because you wanted it to. Maybe you made choices from a place of unworthiness, hoping that once you got what you desired, it would somehow change you and make everything better, and you had to face the truth that it didn't. Or Beaver Spirit may be telling you it's time to accept things as they are and perhaps consider abandoning the project, relationship, or situation so you can make room for something better. Perhaps you need to go back and rebuild a solid foundation because what you desire may not be in alignment with what your soul intends. Interesting. Go back and read because what you desire may not be in alignment with what your soul intends. Beaver Spirit says you can always get busy and build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles can open up from a new strong foundation when you remember your partnership with God. Be clear about what you're building and why, choosing from a place of worthiness and well-being and wholeness. Self-understanding and acceptance provides you with a solid blueprint to begin again. Get busy now. Beaver Spirit says this is not a time to procrastinate, but a time to start building again, always mindful of the foundation you're laying, trusting that Spirit is co-creating with you. This is especially true in self-esteem and finances. So I hope you like this reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you so much. Take care. Okay. Let's get going on pile 2. Okay, pile 2 for your new moon cycle. If you chose this beautiful salmon rock, let's go ahead into your reading for what you can expect with this new moon. You could be changing your perspective about your intuition specifically. Let's tell us more for your new moon. I'm kind of being guided to tarot right off the gate, actually. Messages for pile 2's new moon cycle. Maybe you're coming out of being independent or single. Maybe you're coming towards a new beginning and also leaving a sense of singleness. Actually, you could be leaving a relationship behind to become more single as well as you move towards a new beginning. Maybe divesting your emotional energy there, changing your perspective about your emotions in general, maybe deciding not to fight for something anymore, maybe coming out of depression and deciding you just don't want to invest there. It's not benefiting you at this time. You want to move towards ultimate stability and finances. So that's interesting. You could have more options at this time as well. Let's see more for your new moon cycle for salmon. For pile 2, what is coming for those who pick this pile for their new moon cycle? What can they expect? Tell us more. Tell us more for this new moon cycle. Maybe there's some kind of improvement in your subconscious or your health in general. Let's get some tea leaf for you guys. What is ahead for their new moon cycle for pile 2, please? I'm feeling very hot all of a sudden. Okay. You could be climbing towards success in this new moon cycle, slowly but surely getting ahead. Things could be taking form in reality from the dream, from the manifestation. Messages for pile 2's. Yeah, good fortune and happiness. Sun, clarity about how to achieve this fortune and this happiness, especially after a period of struggle and strife. Messages for pile 2's new moon, for the salmon colored pile 2 new moon cycle. Star, great success, beautiful happiness, again, wealth, and protect advice from a friend. So maybe somebody's helping you to move towards this. You could have really good people around you, leaders around you. Let's see your best advice for this new moon cycle. New moon cycle for pile 2. Best advice for the new moon cycle for pile 2, please. Obstacles and blocks are being lifted. We have the power of prayer, and God is your source. Okay, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing. So maybe you're changing your perspective, letting down your guards, your ego, your own self-will, so that you can align yourself with your soul purpose and God's plan, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance God gives you in response to prayers. And everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Beautiful energy here. Okay, your new moon cycle advice for pile 2 for salmon. Those who pick this pile for the new moon. We have 9 coven. Interesting. Could be like a spiritual community of some sort as well. Maybe you're learning more about spirituality through your community and people around you. Let's see. This could be somebody who wants to prioritize your happiness, family, community, and raised power. Okay, I am you and you are me. When we come together, we are all we seek. So there could be like a friend as well, or a new mindset that comes in as a result of this as well. Let's see. Your higher self chose this card because it's a positive one for achieving goals, and that involves many people. Maybe this person is helping you come out of rigid mindsets as well. One person is powerful on their own, but they may lack certain skills or knowledge that another can easily fulfill. Consider seeking a partner or partners to aid in your quest if you've not already. The collective power of your partnership or team will catapult to hasten success. Also, if you've been struggling to do tasks that don't come naturally, you may need to consider seeking help from someone who has expertise in the area. It could be time to expand the family business, or by hiring a new employee or giving the existing one additional duties that are suited to their talents. In a reading about love, the Coven card can mean sharing activities with the family and learning from each other in the process. You may ask your kids or partner to show you more about some of their interests, or taking an active role in their interests of those you love will contribute to more connection, understanding, and support, and represents a way to show that you care. This person could help you to come in more into your leadership abilities as well. What is coming for the new moon for pile 2? New moon cycle for pile 2, people and placements, please. Wow, gnosis. So you'll basically be coming into a greater understanding, relaxing into that sense of knowing, coming into more knowledge because you're relaxing and not forcing your strength of will anymore. Gnosis, we'll go ahead and read that in case you're not familiar with the concept. Let's see, gnosis. This could be about trying less also, kind of divesting energy as well. Allowing the answers to kind of come to you. $217. Maybe things have to happen with patience, divine timing. Yeah, there could be an ending as well as in a relationship or a way of relating to others with your self esteem, innermost knowing, and mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts or figures in scholarly books or library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to a deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that arises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn are likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, and perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling, so study your passion in the deepest way available. You could be very curious, contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. You could be learning more about spirituality in general, the occult, over intellectualizing or literalizing, or asking others on the dark side. This card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who's a shapeshifter who could help you kind of come into shamanism, all concern themselves with revealing mystic truths. Those who say they know don't. Those who say they don't know, know. So I hope this reading helped you. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you so much. Take care. Okay, thank you for being here, Pile 3. This is your new moon reading on what you can expect with this new moon and what it's bringing in. It could be bringing in a divorce or a kind of disunion or a separation of some sort. Maybe you're falling out of love and you don't want to invest here anymore. You're realizing it's unwise. Let's go ahead and get some deeper messages from you before we get too deep into this. Let's see more about this new moon cycle and what it's calling in for you at this time for the new moon for Pile 3 Jasper. So maybe there's more self-care, more tapping into your intuition, your compassion, maybe working together with others in a different way or in a better way. Maybe you're moving somewhere as well. Yeah, it could be changing your home situation, deciding to be less assertive in this area or less kind of controlling. Definitely a falling out of love with somebody, and more truth and clarity is coming in regards to everything here. Let's go ahead and get deeper messages for the new moon cycle. We do have a lot of retrograde energy, so we could still be wrapping up things from the past, but this new moon energy will definitely help us to shift our creativity and our manifestation forward. Tell us more about the new moon for Pile 3 Jasper. Pile 3, this desert Jasper. The arts. Somebody here could like music, could like money as well. There could be kind of a less persecution energy towards this person, or maybe this person is kind of looking to enjoy themselves more or something like that. I want to see more about your new moon. What it's calling in for you. For Jasper, what is being called in for the new moon cycle? For those who pick Pile 3, what is in the new moon cycle? What can they expect with the new moon? And what is this calling in and helping them with? So maybe there's bad news in regards to something, but this is actually good because when you know what's actually the problem, you can move away towards a solution. Messages for the new moon. You're definitely not getting along with somebody. There could have been a failure to like utilize intuition, so this could be really prompting you to tap more into what's actually divinely ordained for you. What is your soul path, especially if you've kind of veered off of it a little bit. You could have been allowing your life to amble aimlessly, so this is a call to kind of get realigned on that path, put the wheels back on the road. New moon for Jasper. Yeah, there could be a level of aggression here, or a new beginning of some sort that's also destined here. There could be a falling out with somebody. This was not a spiritual love. Could be a karmic relationship. Seek out information that will help you. Maybe you're learning about new opportunities and solutions that could help you as well. Messages for Jasper's new moon. What's the best advice? We have breath work, basically. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. I kind of feel called to this card for you guys. We'll go ahead and read it. Could be a change in real estate as well, or emotions in general. Finding space, soul nourishment, and freedom. Your higher self chose this card because you're in need of more space, expansiveness, and freedom in your life. Your body contains your soul, and your spirit is boundless and needs ample space to express itself in every way necessary to feel fulfilled. Fulfilled. Sorry, I can't say it. Fulfilled. When you take in a breath, you're breathing in the air that at one point or another touched every surface on earth. Every animal has felt the breath you're now taking in. Every ocean, sea, river has held its air within its molecules, and this air has fallen on the ground to nourish plants through the form of rain. You too are as limitless and expansive as the air you're breathing right now. We do have Mercury going retrograde tonight or tomorrow morning if you're in Europe, and that rules communication and computers and the mind. So we might all be rethinking things, and this is a good thing because we're laying foundations, right? So we need to make sure we're laying good ones this time. Yet you haven't given yourself the space to explore all your desires. This card has come to you to encourage you to follow all intuitive pings that stir your soul. If you're interested in trying something new, like a hobby or exploring a different place to live, then give yourself permission to wonder what could happen if you did what make you happy versus what you're expected to do. How might you experience more passion, fulfillment, and even courage if your decisions were based on what brings you joy? Receiving this card is your invitation to ponder what could be. You don't have to act on anything that doesn't feel like the right way forward. Instead, think of this process as a trial period, a chance to try something on with the guarantee that it can be returned if it doesn't fit. For now, allow yourself to explore the possibilities and see where this leads. Maybe meditating could also help you kind of come to new ideas the more you relax and allow yourself to deepen into the knowing. But let's get more messages for your new moon for Pile 3. Tell us more about the new moon situation for Pile 3. What is coming because of this new moon for those who picked Pile 3 Jasper, those who are watching the Divine Matrix. 6. This could be a give and take dynamic with real estate and finances that's changing. Maybe something was toxic here. It's kind of being cleansed out. Yeah, there could have been like a forgetting of spirituality and how important that is. Somebody could have been operating from a very controlling dynamic or been in one of those, and this is coming to an end. Somebody who was not being authentic to themselves. There could have been some kind of illusion here or something like that, and very much a skewed give and take dynamic here as well. Tell us more about the new moon. What is ahead in their future for the new moon cycle? Where is this leading them? 2 of Pentacles, you might be juggling priorities or maybe needing to learn about this, come to more innovative solutions to establish more peace and joy in your life, especially with intellectual analyzation. Maybe you're doing that. Tell us more about the new moon cycle for Jasper messages. Somebody here was not good with money. Somebody here might need to watch comedies. Somebody here could be young as well, or operate in a young way. Messages, definitely a lot of Taurus energy, finances, messages for Jasper. Your grandpa could be watching over you. Somebody here could have mother issues or had issues mothering people. There could be fast growth here, though, as well. And somebody here wants you happy. You could be coming out of moodiness. And this could be a new friend, maybe that's helping you. Maybe you're being encouraged to come to new friendships. Pile 3, Jasper's best advice regarding the new moon. Focus on priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive the outcome. Your priorities are calling, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to priorities helps you feel better and more confident. Okay, let's see what I'm getting called to the Moonology for Jasper. Jasper, Pile 3. What is their new moon message that you'd like to convey? You and your loved ones are safe, so maybe there is a change in real estate happening. Things could be feeling upside down in that regard, but actually could be leading to a better situation in the end. Maybe we'll get a white light. Best advice for Jasper and Pile 3's new moon situation. We have Bastet. Okay, this is basically a cat goddess about independence, about protecting your wealth, especially if you've been spending recklessly or in an unwise way. Yeah, definitely a home change as you change your mindset about something, your communication style with Gemini maybe. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. Let's just open it. 12. Oh no, 13. There it is. You've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which can seem too difficult right now shall soon be very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. The Egyptian cat-headed goddess of dance, festivals, birth, healing, and the sacred potions known as Bastet, her sacred cult was one of beauty, pleasure, and enjoyment. Worshipping her was not about ignoring problems that are being a part of being alive. In fact, just as cats can see in the dark and are natural, skillful hunters, Bastet was often called upon for psychic protection from the hidden negativities and to secure one's life force and enhance one's vitality. In her role as healer and creatrix of magic healing, potions, and sacred perfumes, she integrates healing with pleasure, relaxation, and sensual connection to the physical world of nature, including beautiful natural oils and jewels made from precious and semi-precious stones. Bastet shows us how to slow down and smell the roses while supplying their perfumed oil to their bodies and breathing in the high-frequency scent to protect and soothe the heart. She is the guardian of and guide into the sumptuous feminine paradise that brings healing, willingness to connect through the earth and body, and the capacity to experience sacred healing, playfulness, exuberance, and a natural state of joy. The healing frequency of 174 hertz is known as the pain relieving frequency. So you could be going through pain, changing your real estate situation, family situation, a divorce, in a marriage, a breakup. A natural anesthetic, it is the musical version of the similar low frequency purring of the cat. The cat's purr is considered medically therapeutic, as is 174 hertz. This frequency creates an experience of grounding and slowing down and evokes the deep healing for body, mind, and providing love and peace to organs and tissues, strengthening bones and the soul. The Oracle of Bastet of 174 hertz asks you to slow down and take some time to heal, rest, relax, and enjoy life. Then you can more effortlessly be a source of positive energy. We deal with issues far more effectively from a place of peace and relaxation than from stress. If you are interested in exploring any of the sacred arts of pleasure, including music and sound, food, touch, and massage, healing, play, dance, celebration, and art, color therapy, or healing with crystals and oils, this oracle encourages you to do so. Such avenues are authentic and helpful for soul healing. If you've been too hard on yourself, it's time to be kind. Question and heal any guilt or shame which has prevented you from enjoying the natural pleasures of your body. You are encouraged to enjoy life. Your delight can be a source of positive energy for yourself and others, and this life is a gift. Bastet of 174 reminds you that when we are moving too fast, we miss out on too much, including being present and sharing ourselves with our loved ones. If an issue has been troubling you, this oracle brings guidance that there is an approach available that can reduce suffering and increase your feeling of happiness. Open your heart to the divine feminine for guidance and inspiration. Bastet is a potent of joy and celebration. Believe in the happiness and healing your heart can create and attract. Hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you'd like to leave a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.